So I'm not going to do the thing where I sit here and do something stupid and then tell you you guys are early and come back in just a minute and we'll talk about Lucha Underground. I'm not going to do that, but what I will do is I will tell you that at the conclusion of this Lucha Underground video, rest assured your old pal Duhop is going to be chowing down on some of this. That's right, why are we having pumpkin stuff already? It's legitimately still 105 degrees outside, August. This is ridiculous. But it's huge, and I'm going to eat it because I'm fat. Now, with that being said, Roscoe, it's not for dogs. Let's get to moving talking about Lucha. Yeah! Duhop, you're the most electrifying man on YouTube entertainment. Hanging out on a Friday, and if you guys have been hanging out with Duhop for some time, you guys know that Friday is time for Lucha. Lucha Underground every Wednesday, 8 p.m. on the El Rey Network. I love watching it. It's always fun and exciting. And tonight's episode featured a wedding. How could you go wrong? I mean, a wedding. Everything went wrong. Let's get to moving, talking about everything that happened this week on Lucha Underground. Pumped up breaks Duhop, woo woo woo. That's right, because before we take our Uber over to the wedding of the century, we gotta stop and talk about the first two matches of the night, and number one featured the Savage, Jake Strong. Yes, we've seen him tear apart the competition so far here in Lucha Underground, and tonight, Jake Strong's opponent is Drago. That's right, Drago. Newly revived out of the reptile tribe, set free by Johnny Mundo. He's back, ready for action, and well, it's Jake Strong versus Drago. I'd like to tell you that Drago had a chance. I'd like to tell you that his high-flying offense and ability to throw himself through the ring had any chance against Jake Strong, but he was just too big. He was just too strong. That's right, after that big Jake Strong bomb and he locked Drago up in the ankle lock, we got us a tap out submission victory for the Savage Jake Strong. And well, you know, he had let go because he won, but then he went right back to Drago's leg and started tearing on that ankle again, trying to break it. That's when Aerostar came out of the back room, saved his buddy Drago, and sent the Savage Jake Strong along his way. If you remember last week, maybe the week before, not too sure, Drago did the same thing for Aerostar, so I think these two superstars, or luchadors, have got a score to settle with the Savage Jake Strong. As we make our way towards the wedding of the century, stop number 2 of the evening featured us a no mas match. That's right, no mas means no more. We're essentially watching here an I quit match. You need to make your opponent tap out, quit, and say no mas. Tonight's no mas match was badass as Jack Evans, one of the luchadors from the Worldwide Underground, took on Exolicious. That's right, man. One of these luchadors is going to have to get their opponents to utter the words no mas, no more, I quit, no mas. And that's how you score the victory here. These two luchadors took this match all over the temple until Jack Evans does this awesome flip off the top of this really tall ladder, taking out Exolicious. And well, did he ask him, do you, no mas, do you say it? And he's put the microphone, and then Exolicious said, fuck you! And then he beat Exolicious' ass some more. And then Evilise come down the ring to save Exolicious, and she got her ass beat, but it kind of gave Exolicious the upper hand as he took control of Jack Evans. That's when the submission game took place. Every submission used in the book here, as these guys were trying to get their opponents to utter the word no mas. The referee had the microphone. Como estás? He says, no mas, and you know, they weren't saying it. Nobody was giving up just yet. That's when Jack Evans decided he was going to employ a chair in this match. That's right, bringing the steel to the match, smashes it over Exolicious, puts it in the corner of the ring, takes Exolicious, lays him on the chair and says, you know what, if I can't get you to say no mas, I'm just going to break your neck. Gets himself up to the top rope as he's going to deliver this huge leg drop, smashing Exolicious's head and breaking the neck. Unbelievable. Joey Ryan comes down to the ring to save the day. He's begging Jack Evans, don't do it, man. Why are you gonna kill this man? He's got a family, damn it. And as Jack Evans pushes Joey Ryan off of him and gets back to the top rope where he's gonna jump down on the Exolicious. Evilise back in the picture, saving Exolicious. That right there gave Exolicious the upper hand to deliver the spinning heel kick, grab Jack Evans, armbar, and make Jack Evans utter the words no mas. Here's your winner, Exolicious! Yay! Exolicious! Goo, goo, goo! I love it! It's wedding time! Everybody's dressed and ready to go as Johnny Mundo. The Darewolf, PJ Black, and Johnny Wrestling get themselves down to the ring as where the entire ceremony will take place. The flowers are in place. Everybody's ready for the wedding. Taya, then introduced, the bride-to-be makes her way down to the ring, and the wedding party is in the ring. It is set and ready to go. We're about to watch a wedding. Right there is where we saw a cutscene where Ricky Mundo, not to be confused with Johnny Mundo, that's right, Ricky Mundo, the ripoff wannabe Johnny Mundo. That's right. He was in the back room and he had his bolt cutters and he set the monster Matanza Cueto loose. And he got out of there quick with his dumb little doll. Back inside the ring, ding, 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 gloom, this ceremony is now underway as the master of ceremonies, a famous B, is in the ring and he asks anybody, do you object to this marriage? When Antonio Cueto, the owner and promoter of Lucha Underground, comes out of his office with the microphone and he says, you know what, wait a minute, kind of bad timing, I'm not here to object, I'm here to actually give you a gift. And then the bell rings and everybody's like, what, are you kidding me? There's a match? But no, it was the dinner bell, that's right. All of these tables are moved out around the ring, full of delicious, delicious tacos. And he says, tacos for everybody! And the believers are chanting, we want tacos. So that was a little gift from Antonio Cueto. Back to the ceremony. After Taya delivers her vows and after Johnny Mundo delivers his vows, the ring bearer is beckoned to the ring. And who is the ring bearer? Ricky Mundo, that's right, the wannabe Johnny Mundo. The guy that just set the monster Matanza Cueto loose out of his cage. He comes down to the ring and gives Famous B the rings, and then everybody tells him to beat it. That's right, you're stupid, get to moving, you dummy. The rings are in place on everybody's hands as Famous B delivers those words. I now pronounce you man, and what the hell is that? Right there, the monster Matanza Cueto comes flying down to the ring, and I'll be damned if he didn't trash everybody in his path. It didn't matter, bride, groom, best man, everybody got their ass beat. The Darewolf PJ Black choke slam off the apron through the taco table. The monster Matanza Cueto grabbed Johnny Mundo around the belly, threw him over the top rope suplex through the taco table. Then he got the bride, Taya. He gives her the wrath of the gods, throws her outside, choke slam through the wedding cake. The monster Matanza Cueto has lost his damn mind. He ruined the entire fucking wedding. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. Was this a sacrifice to the gods? Is Taya dead? We're gonna have to tune in next week to find out. Oh, I can't keep up this screaming much longer. Like the video. Leave the comments if you haven't done it already. Subscribe for some more fucking Duhop. I'm gonna go eat this Reese's now. Yeah! Jesus Christ, my head. Oh man, I think I made myself lightheaded, Doug.